Today, we are a pickle. Pickle. Somebody feels like they picked you. Ooh, somebody picked you. What does that mean? Our reading today is about somebody picking you. They're tickled and pickled by your energy. So you have gone ahead and upgraded from a mindset of I don't deal with no bullshit to, you know what? Life has understandable precautions. I'm not saying I'll deal with bullshit, but I understand not everything I used to classify as bullshit is bullshit. Go from here. There's certain people who it is worth having more patience for. The ones that are your ride or dies. You, in recent days, have been very much guiding a lot of people and having to make sure to not do a conflict of interest. Keep true to your morals. Make sure you're not people pleasing, telling people what they want to hear. But also not having to be in a state always, knowing I can do this in a kind way. I don't have to be stern, I don't have to be strict, I don't have to be like, oh, you know what? I told you this once, and if you don't get it, we're done. Life is not that sweet. How many times have you been so thankful when you were in a lower time of life, or even now, how many times in life have you been like, you know what? Thank you for not giving up on me. I understand you had to put our relationship a little further to focus on your own stuff. And so I could focus on my own stuff as well. You see, somebody wants to put their brain together with you. They see a bigger picture. We're picking up on a lot of people's different energies right now. They picked you as more than a romantic thing. It's more than romantic. There could be somebody who's like, I want to fly with this person. I sense somebody flying you out. Reaching out to you and stating, I have an opportunity. So the universe is saying, pack your bags, because you're taking off to new heights. Let's see what we received. Wow. So this is 2 split energy readings, okay? Got a 2-for-1 today. This is a love, and a business opportunity, a new job, a new move. Take it as it resonates because these are collective. But this is you getting out of your comfort zone, and for a lot of you, literally where you live. So the most important thing is this new opportunity. And for a lot of you, there's going to be a decision you're going to have to make when it comes between this opportunity and also love. We'll get to love after this. There is a person, a business, a job, an employer, a business partner, take it as it resonates, where there's been an incompletion. It was never said that this was done. In fact, you were given much authentication and reassurance that this was far from over, but things take time. You were wondering if they walked away, chose another person, another opportunity. But it looks like they felt like whatever opportunity was in front right then was small. There's something bigger planned for you. They're like, no, there's something. This is whatever they first reached out to you about. It's a big thing. It's being the face of something. It's evolving your life. But this person met you, experienced you, and said, no, there's something bigger even than this opportunity meant for this person. There was stagnation, not because of you. Things take time. Business takes time. Making big pivotal decisions takes time, and whatever opportunity being presented to you is like there's going to be like a contract involved. This is going to be seeing sights. This is a death of the whole life you used to know. Where you're going to be this time next year, you're going to be in contact with sources you didn't expect to have in your phone. You're not going to be surprised anymore about all the abundance that continues to flow. You are so in sync. You see there's always synchronizations. And the only time synchronizations stop is to let us know we got off current. And to get us back in flow. There was stagnation because of what's going on in the 3D world in more ways than one. This could be to do with the pandemic. This could be to do with the actor's block going on right now. This could have been to do with the writer's block when that was going on. Take it as it resonates. I think a lot of you here, this is entertainment business. This is front face of something. But there's also a sense, I see it like on a business side as well, not just entertainment. Like you being picked for something where like I'm seeing like a woman wearing shoulder pads and a suit. Something where you're being presented as a speaker or a face, strong individual. So there was stagnation because also everything connects. You weren't ready for this experience, this opportunity. There was a lot of other things you had to solidify before it could go to full fruition. But now they're reaching out and they're like, this is a compromise. This is us more than meeting halfway. You're going to have to make some sacrifices in your life. And it's going to be worth it. You might have to be away from the ones that you're used to being around a lot. Because I see a lot of you like not even being in the hometown or the city, take it as it resonates, that you live. This is big. You see, your charm and your hard work side by side. You see, your charm and your hard work side by side, and that's why you stick out to whoever has their eyes on you. That's a humongous big opportunity meant for you. So you're gonna have a full unexpected focus change, like a project, what you do, waking up in the morning, the change of your routine, the places you'll see, complete unexpected shifts of perspective. You're in a high vibration. This is continuing. The person who reaches out to you, this opportunity, pure fucking intentions, and this is part of your highest timeline, and you both, everyone, everything involved with this dynamic is going to be fruitious in more ways than one. Spiritually, materially, emotionally, physically, yada yada. You're soaring. And they're saying your vulnerability to be so strong through your emotions is another thing that continues to bring you more and more abundance. You got this in the bag is what they're telling me, because you stay true to who you are. They definitely want me to flip these cards to connect with that as well before we go into the love. That's interesting. You've been upgrading the ways you're doing things. Yeah, so what you're sending out to this opportunity, to this person, whoever is the contact of reach, I'm following my intuition. I see the bigger picture. You give so many confirmations, whoever's watching from afar. This could be when you're in your office. This could be a social media, online profile. Take it as it resonates. It's like this person doesn't forget the small things. This person can see you doing big things for their company, for their project. And they really are like, I want to make this person's dreams come true, your dreams come true. It's more, so much more than you could realize about the fact that you've stayed authentic to yourself. They see a legacy. Some people have a face for something. Some people are just naturally born talent. Take it as it resonates. Whatever it is for you, you got it. Your soft and tender touch. The information, you've presented them with very vulnerable information, truth, authenticity, almost Easter eggs to your life, if you will. This person's like, you will be remembered. You're already remembered. But the legacy, what you will be known for in more ways than one, you have a lot to bring to the table in a company, in a business partner, in a project. So this is now what to do with love, okay? There's a person that is in your energy vicinity that has also picked you. They state that you are part of my abundance, you are my joy, I want to communicate, I want to celebrate together. I mean, it's Halloween. It's Halloween time. There could be, a Halloween party or maybe even somebody's birthday. We're in holiday season now, so, Thanksgiving, Christmas, yada yada. This person's thinking about all and above spending with you. They're daydreaming currently about you and about revealing this secret that I don't know, though, if you're willing to fight for this anymore. They are high vibrational about you. It's just when it comes to like this self-doubt. You see, with some of you making this choice, there is a handful of you here where it feels like this person may not be able to handle long distance. But these are collective takes what resonates, because there's a lot of you here. It's a poll. I feel like some of you here, long distance would be great as well. You can more than work together with long distance because you're both so busy. Having almost this organized, scheduled time apart makes it to where it's so easy to be together. Because you're both master manifestors. You both have a lot going for you. For the ones of you here who this resonates more with, just like, it's like an insecurity thing of, would they still be they've still been waiting for me. This is a person you have let go of, but you never gave up on. They see all the new opportunities that are presented by being in each other's lives in more ways than one. How you can help each other. There's something they want to help you with as well. Like, it's not, there's like this, there's something about you that is, you're good at something, but they have like a lot of background knowledge, so much more than you on this one thing that they're like, I can help them out so much with this. They think about, what can I talk about when we're together, contact. It's not even talk about when you're together. It's like, what can I bring to the table? Everything. This person, the energy that you're sending them as we speak with the wildfire, you give them a lot that you're sending them as we speak with the wildfire. You give them a lot of willpower. You see, with you, there's fireworks, there's explosions, there's not doing things the way that you've been always taught to do them. You're not a person that's like, oh, you have to pass tests with me. You're very upfront. You're the farthest thing from basic. And I love that because they're farthest thing from basic too, but they also have this sense of simplicity. So your personalities, the way you look, the way you operate in this world, very authentic, but you're a simplistic person, which means maybe you're the type of people that like to stay at home or going out doesn't have to be this big, bold thing, or the sweetest, kindest, smallest gestures mean everything more than some big, explosive experience. And they want me to say it that way because you have always been in the mindset of I have to give somebody an experience. It's more than just like just giving something to show that I care about you. You felt like you had to go above and beyond, and that's beautiful, and you'll have moments of that. But really what's being stated here is that you, instead of fainting, instead of whittling away, they've been going like, I'm seeing myself channeling almost backwards, but more than like reliving a situation together. It's like they have maybe done some form of investigating or just looked back at like old photos, videos, and seen like this complete upgrade. Just watched you flourish over time. They love that when it comes to fight or flight, you fight. You are the farthest thing from a chicken. They see that you are a person that it takes a lot for you to say you're worth pursuing anyways. And it means more than just a person romantic, like pursuing a job, pursuing friends, pursuing opportunities. For me to state like I got my all in it, it would take my all to stop as well. What they're stating within this connection with the mega box of surprise, Pandora's a box, aging potion, that there's somebody that they've during this time of separation have very changed a lot of introspection. They feel more wise. They feel like they can communicate. They didn't want to also feel like a feature in your life, whatever that means. Like a side character or shadowed under. But you're both wiser now. You see, there is this sense of also, okay, now we're going into how this could be mixed in with making a choice. You and this person could very much open up a shop or be in business with each other or a podcast, something of collaboration between each other. And some of you are going to have to make a decision and figuring out truly like, hey, can I do this with my partner? Or will this be crossing a barrier? We can't keep a separation between personal and work life. A lot of you are going to have to make a decision to just not run into something. There's this sense of also, okay, now we're going into how this could be mixed in with making a choice. You and this person could very much open up a shop or be in business with each other or a podcast, something of collaboration between each other. And some of you are going to have to make a decision and figuring out truly like, hey, can I do this with my partner? Or will this be crossing a barrier? We can't keep a separation between personal and work life. A lot of you are going to have to make a decision to just not run into something. There's also this sense with the outside world and then stating a lot about achievement. Your goofy demeanor, your imagination, putting your heads together. They definitely are thinking about collaboration with you. They're thinking about your hands. They might be really attracted to your hands as well. You see, they think about more than just love. They think about more than just what you two can do for each other. They also think about stability. They also think about what makes me happy and not feel forced. Who's willing to go on the battlefield for me? So now, They plan on reaching out to you probably at some form of nighttime. This could be an impulse. It's going to be this moment of like, fuck it, this is make it or break it. For some reason within me, it's telling me right now, it's time. I don't want to wait another year. They're going to be asking for forgiveness, and when they ask for forgiveness, you're going to send them, like I've seen through my heart, my eyes have seen through my heart, my third eye, and these eyes as well. That both of you are meant to be in contact and reduce each other's burdens. You're not in charge of reducing anybody's burdens. But there's this cleansing energy between you two. Your conversation has gone as so. Remembering that you've had a past life together, talking about just looking forward as well. So the conversation's going to be about how you have a past life together and how you're ready to put a death of all of what happened in this lifetime together. That you're so grateful. Owls, peacocks, ravens, big four movement, and pomegranates. The four movement from here, the energy to send them again with the where all things pause and begin again is, yeah, it's time. This is fruitious. I do forgive you because I know that forgiving you is what you want. I always forgave you. But if you need me to state it, yes. And let's move forward. No harping, no holding. Bone, bare, real and vulnerable. The skull aesthetic. And moss, our big four movement. Wow, beautiful connection. Beautiful conversation. Y'all are two resilient motherfucking G's. Hell yeah, that's what I got for y'all today. All right. Let's get it.